Hi all. I want to do an update to the backup beeper. When I put the backup beeper in, I had called the factory a couple times, and here's the wire to the backup beeper. It goes to the hot here, fuse, ground here. So it's wired right into the battery. Okay. And then if you come over here, if you watch some of the earlier videos, see, it's wired right into the battery, so it works right from here. Okay. Okay. So, you know, there's a fuse on the hot wire out there, right? But then under here was the problem that I want to show. Okay, so then under here is what I want to show you. See, on the there's the toggle switch there. See, I got the hot wire going into the toggle switch, and the ground just kind of runs through here and goes up to the battery. But first fella I talked to at the factory, I told him what I wanted to do, and he said that was fine, running it through the hot wire. Okay, he said it doesn't get any easier than that. I remember him saying that. Then, right before I made the final connections, I called the factory again and talked to a different fella, and he told me it'll work like this with the hot wire, but he said it would be better if you put the toggle switch on the ground wire. So he said because then you're not messing around with the hot wire. Okay, so that's what I had done here. That's why this is all taped up. I took it off the hot wire, put it on the ground wire, and it worked, but the it kept draining the battery. So I called back to the factory again, and it's a great company. You get to talk to the tech, you know. And I talked to the same fella that I talked to the second time. I recognized his voice, and he said no. He said on the ground, as long as the toggle switch is off, he says there's no drain to the battery, it should be fine. He said there must be some other problem. So I went ahead and put the toggle switch back on the hot wire, you know, and it seems to work fine. It's been on there for a couple weeks. It's not draining the battery. You heard it come off and on. So I don't know what to say. You know, this seems to be working for me. So, you know, I'm not an electrician. I don't know nothing about truck wiring. You know, I'm stumbling through this stuff, but this seems to be working. So I just thought I'd do an update on the backup video beeper, so you can see it works, and it's not draining the battery. Okay, see ya. Bye.